long ago. In the background are long rolling fields, and this is the gathering place, the clearing. Now the sheriff here, a stooge for the bigoted, and mean-spirited Senator Billboard Rockins is about to auction off the valley for non-payment of taxes.
All right, everyone, gather round. Auction's gonna start now.
Wait a minute.
You are not going to start this auction without Susan Mahoney.
Why not?
Because it's her property, that's why not.
That is none of your business.
Oh yeah? We share this land together. You disturb us, and Woody won't like it.
Who's Woody?
Susan's brother.
She wants to tell you something.
Tell him, Susie.
What'd she say, Henrietta?
She said Woody's coming!
She said Woody's coming?
Woody's coming!
Am I going deaf? I didn't hear anything.
Naturally she was born silent.
Don't you see, Sheriff? She said you talk. She's your foot tall.
Ridiculous.
Woody's coming.
What's she saying now?
She says you gotta wait for Woody. He's bringing the money.
Hear ye, hear ye.
He's coming. Can't be bought by the mortgage man this time of year.
You'll be sorry interfering with the law.
For spring don't care about the mortgage man this time of the year.
I'm giving you one last chance to get back your land.
The dandelions in the dusty town don't care to find yourself. You're gonna smell that blood around this time of the year, this time of the year. Choo-choo's hot and Saidy clear. Woody's here, he's up there riding with the engineer. Yes, Woody's here. Just look at that choo-choo bumping, that's here the mighty ship. Just look at that engine pumping, 10 miles an hour. Woody's here, Woody's here, Woody's here, Woody's here, Woody's here. Yeah!
And the shop to increase train ads.
Eureka! Sharon, come quickly!
Father, what is it now?
We're here. It's Journey's End, our destination at last. Rainbow Valley, Mississippi.
Thank merciful heaven, I can sit me down. To think I let you whisk me out of Ireland, across an ocean and down a continent, in the sweet green month of April, and for what?
Why, it's my grand experiment, the McNally theory of economics. And what makes America different from Ireland?
It has more Irishmen.
Aye, child, there's more of everything. And you know why? I'll tell you why. You see Fort Knox right here? Well, the soil in and about Fort Knox brings a magical quality to the gold. Else why did they dig it from the ground in California, only to burn to the ground of Fort Knox 100 years later? The gold radiates a powerful influence. It fertilizes oranges in Florida, activates assembly lines in Detroit, causes skyscrapers to sprout up from the gutters in New York, and produces a bumper crop of millionaires. All you have to do is plant some gold in the ground and watch it grow, and you become a millionaire. You're going to have everything you left behind in rock and mortar, and more.
Aye, listen.
Aye, it's the same scroll-like music we have in Ireland, lass. Do you hear it?
Aye, a Buckwalter styler. I hear a bird, a Glackamore bird. It's well, maybe he's bringing me a cheering word. I hear a breeze, a river Shannon breeze.
it's a cheap Irish music.
What Sharon doesn't know is that her father has a secret. He has stolen the crockett bowl from the leprechauns of Morth. Now his plan is to bury it near Fort Knox, sit by, and watch it grow just the way the Americans do. But to further complicate matters, Finian has big plans for the 3 wishes that come along with the possession of that crop.
So, all you need to prove your grand experiment is a bit of gold to bury.
On the head of it, all I need is the land to bury it in.
It's gold! You've stolen it!
Nothing of the kind. I've only borrowed it.
Whom did you borrow it from?
A leprechaun.
A leprechaun?
I, a leprechaun. Who else would have gold in Ireland?
How could you do a thing like this?
A thing like this? Such ingratitude. I did it only for you.
Heaven and Saint Patrick, forgive him his pixified fancies, forgive him his moon-tipped mind, and forgive me for being his daughter. Listen! Something's happening!
Who's coming, Shannon? Come up here and take a look. And hide this. A man of this really gets this, you know.
I thought you said it was for the millionaire.
That's the business newspaper you read.
Just look at that engine humming. Dang, blast it all. Woody's here. Woody's here. Woody's here. Woody's here. Woody's here. Yeah!
How's the old place look, Woody? Nothing's changed since I went away. Crops are growing in the sun, bobolinks are singing in the willows. Nature watching over it all. Finance company watching over nature.
Let's get started. I'm a busy person.
Yeah, busy buying up real estate for Senator Billboard Brockins.
Just pay her off, Woody.
Came all the way from San Diego to do it. Here's your money, Sheriff. $115.50.
Well, that about covers it, except for 1 or 2 little extra charges. Notary services interest comes to $70.
Well, I'll find that money somehow.
Oh yeah, money don't grow on trees, you know.
Alas, alack, and begorra. With the extra charges, Woody finds himself $70 short on taxes. But hold on. From her perch in the tree, Sharon opens her purse, takes out some money, and drops a shower of bills right in front of Woody. He scoops it up and counts it. $70, even! He presents the money to the sheriff with a grand gesture, and the sheriff scoots off flummoxed. Wait, you missed some. Want to be an honest fella, you know. Yeah, well, picked up a little extra too. Well, money in from a treetop. An angel in a treetop too. I'd like to return the kindness, ma'am. Welcome to Rainbow Valley. You just became owner of this here piece of property. Hope you're gonna find it cozy here. Hope you're gonna like us. What's your name?
Sharon McLonergan.
Mine's Winnie Mahoney.
Mahoney, it's fate.
So how come you're so pretty and so rich?
Well, sir, in Guacamora, where we come from, there's an old legend. You'll never grow old, you'll never grow poor, if you look to the rainbow beyond the next moor.
That's a lovely legend. I wonder who thought it up.
Me father. On the day I was born, said my father, said he,
I've an elegant legacy waiting for you. 'Tis a rhyme for your lips Follow the fellow, follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows.
But wait a moment. An extraordinary creature. A leprechaun. With green face and white legs. He jumps onto the stage from his hiding place. He seems to be searching for something.
God be with thee.
God. Mary St. Patrick and St. Ozymandias be with ye.
Ozymandias? Never heard of him.
Our special saint, patron saint of leprechauns of Glacamora. Me card. My name is Og.
Og, from Glacamora, my native land. But you can't be a leprechaun. You're too tall.
Yes, I'm getting taller.
Tell me, how are things in Ireland?
Alack, and will already. I weep for Ireland.
You weep? Why? What's happened?
Gloom and doom. Doom and gloom.
Gloom and doom and gloom? Whose fault is this?
A monster. A monster with the tiny wee brain of a beggar. About your size.
Leave me to him. Leave me to him. I'll bring him apart. Who is he? Who is this monster?
Excuse me for pointing, Mr. McLaughlin, but it's you. You brought on the pledge yourself when you stole the crock of gold that gives us all our power to wish. So give it back before a great evil befalls you. Oh, gloom and doom. Doom and doom.
Stop your wailing, leprechaun. I deny your existence. You're a figment of my imagination.
I am. But if I don't exist, how is it I'm gradually becoming more mortal? See, it's crept up past my ankles already. I have a peculiar human feeling in my thighs already.
Your thighs? Don't let him get any further, man.
Father!
Oh no, someone's coming.
Whose father do you want?
Mr. McLaughlin, we've been looking all over for you.
Sure, it's a shame for two young people to be wasting a star to the night looking for an old man. Wouldn't we, boy? Let me take the palm off your hands. When I find myself, I'll let you know.
And with this, Finian promptly falls asleep against the tree, snoring loudly.
Father needs a lot of room to dream in. In another minute, he'll be surrounded by leprechauns.
That's too bad. I was kind of hoping we'd be alone.
Just you and me? That could be dangerously romantic.
Well, we'll have plenty of time for romance as soon as I get back from New York.
New York? I didn't know you were leaving.
I've got to. These people depend on me. The only way I can earn money and get credit cards is to go to New York and
leave me sitting here alone in the moonlight. And what is all that going to get you?
well, who knows? Maybe a better world.
Better for whom, may I ask?
Better for you, better for me, better for our children.
Children, let me be the first to congratulate you.
Oh, Father, he didn't mean it like that. And as for you, Mr. Mahoney, perhaps you'd better start packing.
Well, don't take it so hard, Sharon. I haven't got a chance of staying away from you yet. I'm caught, trapped by that old valley legend. We've got our legends too, you know. Notice anything peculiar going on? Those who meet on an April night are forever lost in love. If there's moonlight all about, yet no moon up above.
I wonder who thought that one up?
I did. I look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil clearing, all the workers have been hard at work. And a team of geologists have been hard at work, testing the soil, and I've just reported that
There is gold in Rainbow Valley.
the senator is delighted with the news, until he discovers that the gold is on the little strip of land he could not buy.
What do you mean I couldn't buy it? Who bought it?
A man named Finian McNally.
Why, you fuddlehead, why wasn't you prepared for him?
I never saw him before. He's an immigrant.
An immigrant? Oh, my whole family's been having trouble with immigrants ever since we came to this country. Call my lawyer. Tell him to find me a loophole. Morning. You people belong here?
Yes, sir.
You mean you live right here, on this property?
Yes, sir. It's my property, Your Honor.
Yes, I heard that you got stuck with this piece of arid gopher-infested land the other day. How would you like to unload it right now for a clear profit of 30%?
I'm afraid I can't consider your proposition for at least 6 months.
Don't waste my time, McLonigan. Are you willing to sell me this here land? Ain't ya?
Well, sure I'm willing and I want to, but I'm waiting.
Hate to hear you say that. Just puts me in the trouble of having to issue a writ of seizure and take this here land from you. I hate to do this, but you've been violating the law.
What law, Senator?
There's a law in the sovereign state forbidding certain kinds of people, like us, to build homes next to other certain kinds of people, like them. Depreciates property value.
Have you been depreciating any property around here lately?
Haven't had time to notice. Been too busy working the land.
Well now, there's nothing depreciating about that, is there, Senator?
I don't know where you immigrants get all these foreign ideas.
From a wee book the immigration inspector handed us called the United States Constitution. Haven't you ever read it?
I haven't had time to read it. Been too busy defending it.
Work for that bigoted senator isn't for me. Luckily, I only have 1 semester left. You going to college, Helen? Yeah, it's my last year at Tuskegee University. I have to earn my tuition money somehow.
Working for Rockins, you earn it all right. We can do it, Howard. You can do it.
Do what exactly?
Whatever it takes.
What is the curse that makes the universe so all bewildering?
What is the hope that just provokes the folks that count God's children?
What is the jinx that keeps the body and its brother and everyone around? Still run down to Danika, through Killybags, Kilkerry and Kildare.
Shannon, hand him on him a shirt. Not so hard. Bring the Irish out the linen.
'Tis the Nick off Father Mahoney I'm bringing. He's leaving for New York.
Oh, yes, is he? Well, if Mr. Woody Mahoney thinks he can just whisk us out of Ireland only to betray us, he doesn't know the McConnigans now, does he? Sharon, put this rose in your head. It's the beautiful bride you'll make.
All by myself, or is there a man involved?
Aye, there is. He doesn't know, but before sundown, Mr. Woody Mahoney will find himself betrothed to you.
Father, betrothed.
Betrothed.
So I tell you to leave them with all, and along the way, and let come so whistling to the lake. Things are fine in Rainbow Valley this fine day.
Og, our leprechaun, has peeped up from inside the well where he has listened appreciatively to Sharon's song.
Well, this is a pretty kettle of fish. Is it a frog you're pretending to be? Well, if you won't speak, back you go. Oh, no! Ah, so you found your tongue, have you? Well then, speak up account for yourself. Why were you hiding in that well?
Oh, I wasn't hiding, you see. Someone had set me on fire, and I had to put myself out.
I see. And who bit the torch to you?
A sunbeam.
A sunbeam?
A sunbeam disguised as a fairy queen. But you can't fool me. I know a sunbeam where I see one.
Why, thank you. You're very poetical, aren't you?
Oh, don't come too near. I'll have to jump in again.
Alas, I'm beginning to understand. I've known that feeling myself.
You have?
Only recently.
It hit me this morning when you were sunning your hair by the brook.
Is it a warmish, kind of a glowish, kind of a peculiarish sensation?
No. A shiverish, quiverish, fluid gibberish sensation.
Does it make you feel hummingbirds in your heart?
Butterflies in me feet.
Bees in your bonnet?
Stars in me breeches.
It makes you want to dance.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that.
And sing.
It does. Oh, it does. Something sweet, something sort of grandish sweeps my soul. When thou art near, my heart feels so champagnish, my head feels so ginger beer. Something so garish, so I don't care. Stirs me from limb to limb. It's so terrific, magnificent, delish to have such an amorish, glamourish wish. We could be, oh, so bright and groomish, skies could be, so bluish blue, life could be, so lovely bluish, if my wishes could come true.
Why should I think true in the trees when I simply relish this wellish condish?
I might be mannish or mouseish, I might be a fowl or fish, but with thee, my eyes and proposition, my proposition, you're under my skin, so please be given a show. It's the beginning show, the finish of me.
singing romantic duets with?
An old friend of mine from Ireland.
Well, why doesn't he show himself if he's half a man?
Sure, and I prefer half of an under me eye to a traveling troubadour 3,000 miles out of sight.
Sure, and But Woody's interrupted by friends arriving. It looks like a party.
We're having a party, we're having a party, we're having a party today. We're having a party, we're having a party, a Finian party we're having today.
What's the occasion, Mr. McLonergan? A going away party?
What? You mean having to the gossip?
What gossip?
Why, my daughter, Shannon's being betrothed today.
Sharon's getting betrothed, Sharon's getting betrothed today. Sharon's getting betrothed, Sharon's getting betrothed today.
So that's the guy she's been singing duets with.
With all due respect, you were no match for Sharon in the first place.
Wait a minute, explain yourself. Who is this guy?
On with the celebration!
Well, well, what are we celebrating?
What? You mean having to the gossip?
What gossip?
Why, our friend, Mr. Mahoney's been betrothed today.
Woody's getting betrothed, Woody's getting betrothed today. Woody's getting betrothed, Woody's getting betrothed today.
So those were the commitments that kept you from committing yourself.
Susan decides to take matters into her own feet.
What'd you say, Woody?
A secret's a secret, she says she's got a secret. A secret kind of secret. She's taking for to shout it to every daffodil and tell the world about it. In fact, she says she will. She says, if this isn't love, the whole world is crazy. If this isn't love, I'm daft as a daisy. With trees all around, and cows jumping over. There's something amiss, I know each in my head if this isn't love. I'm feeling like the apple on top of William Tell. With this I cannot grapple because you're so adorable now. If this isn't love, then winter summer. If this isn't love, my heart needs a plumber. I'm swinging in stars, we're riding on rainbows. I'm bursting with bliss, and I'll kiss your hand if this isn't love. I'm getting tired of waiting and sticking to the rules. This feeling calls for dating my birds and bees and other animals. If this isn't love, we're all seeing double. If this isn't love, I'm really in trouble. If she's not the girl and he's not the hero, a kiss ain't a kiss, it's a crisis, man. If this isn't love, if she's not the girl and he's not the hero, a kiss ain't a kiss, it's a crisis, man. If this isn't love, if this isn't love.
The barbecue's waiting down the valley.
Wait! Finian and the senator encounter one another in question on the strip of land where Finian buried the gold.
McLonergan, how would you like to unload this here land right now for a clear profit of 50%?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't. You see, I'm conducting certain experiments.
What kind of experiments?
Oh, Father is a mineralogist from the old country. He can make gold spurt out of the ground.
Gold indeed. only I could make you immigrants understand our culture. I wish I could.
Now, don't go making wishes off our property.
Just for that, McLonigan, you can get off right now. You and your rainbow-colored friends.
Do you mean to say you're taking this land from these people merely because they don't look like you?
It's not my fault they look wrong.
They look wrong. It's the world you and your kind have made for these people that's wrong. Oh, if only you could know what their world was like. I wish you looked like them so you could understand.
Oh my word! What happened? Get a doctor, somebody!
Father, am I seeing things?
There, you shouldn't go around the property making wishes.
What's going on here? Was Roggins trying to take our land from us again? Yes, and then he got furious, and we had some words, and then he changed color in front of my very eyes. Forget about it. Happens to him all the time. He sees red, turns purple with rage, and yells himself blue in the face.
But not this time. This time something extraordinary has happened. The senator has indeed been wished a different color.
Yippee! Gold's been discovered right here in Rainbow Valley.
So that's why Roggins wanted the land. Go then, who says so?
This here telegram from Shears and Robust. Here in Flanagan. It's addressed to you.
What do you read it?
Mr. Finian McGlonagan, Esquire, Rainbow Valley, Mississippi. Dear Sir, after investigating your standing in the community and finding you to be a citizen of high character and moral integrity, we have taken the liberty of opening a charge account for you and the citizens of Rainbow Valley. Please look over the attached catalog and feel free to order anything that you may want. Signed, Shears and Robust. P.S. Incidentally, we hear that gold has been discovered on your property. Congratulations!
I'm staking out my claim. I'm gonna start digging!
Now wait a minute, fellas. Maybe there is gold, and then again, maybe there ain't.
But Woody, I've been waiting for a break like this all my life.
Well, you've got your break now. All of you. This here piece of yellow paper. It's credit. You can turn it into tractors.
And turn the tractors into crops.
And turn crops into money faster than you can dig any gold out of the ground.
That's the ticket, Woody. That's the ticket.
You'll have everything you ever hoped for.
Well, when do we get all this?
Yes,
How could
Susan is alone in the clearing. Something is keeping her there. Something extraordinary.
suit everybody for a wedding. Then Tuesday days are all invited. Formal dress required.
Hey there, Mahoney. Where is Rawkins?
You got me, Sheriff. No one's seen him since the day he was struck by lightning.
He just took to the hills and never came back.
I suppose Jurgen's and I turned different color. Well, I know you had something to do with it. I got 50 witnesses saw it happen.
Nobody did anything to Robbins.
All I know is she wished it and it happened. Now, I'm giving you till Tuesday to produce the sender, or you may have a murder rap on your hands. Now, clear out, everyone. Clear out!
Things don't look good for Woody or Sharon, and it seems that even leprechauns get homesick.
Our things in Glockamora. Is that little brook still weeping there? Does it still run down to Danika? Through Killybegs, Kilcarry, Kildare?
Well, hello. What's this? A man staggers into sight. Could it be? Why, yes, it is. A very hungry senator Billboard Rockins arrives. His eyes light on the apple in Ogg's hand.
Give me that! Oh, you needn't grab, mister. There's plenty of apples around. An apple here, an apple there. Little red apples everywhere.
Hi, you must be hungry. Wouldn't you be hungry if you've been hiding out in the forest for 2 weeks?
What were you hiding from?
My wife, my people, my friends. You think I want them to see me this way?
Why not? And I think you look very becoming.
But I was a different color than I was a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's a coincidence. I was green a few weeks ago. Don't you find an occasional change of color interesting?
You moron, don't you realize what this means?
But you're still a human being. You can still smell bee honey and listen to bird music. A rose is a rose, despite the color of your nose.
Oh, leave me alone.
I know. Why don't you just change yourself back?
I can't. Some witch wished it on me.
Oh, a witch. Well, in that case, I can help you. I think I know what your problem is now. You're too mean. That witch gave you a new outside when she should have given you a new inside. Now stand up, sir. This won't be a bit hard. Now, for the magic cure.
Fiddle, faddle, foil and fiddle. Cure this fuddled individual. Arise, ye vapors, and unwind this tangled medieval mind. Breath of bee and bluebird wing,
Make the scouting spirit sing.
palm of briar and sandalwood.
Season him with brotherhood.
Magic vapors, make this person a better person and not to worsen.
Shh. Ah, he sleeps. The cure is beginning to work.
Things are fine in Rainbow Valley this fine day. On that great come and get it day. Wanna be fun when work is done and money is done.
Rockins is joined by strangers from Rainbow Valley.
Brother, you're the voice of the wilderness.
Thank you, friend. Sure is nice to talk to somebody again. Y'all from around here?
Mister, we're from around everywhere. We travel and we sing. We're the Passion Pilgrim Gospel Leaders.
With your voice, you could join our group. We're singing at the Mahoney wedding soon.
Me? Sing? Brethren, you have a new member of the choir.
Our song comes from Genesis, wherein it says, Adam and Eve begat Cain and Abel. From then on, the history of this world is the history of begat? Who?
Well, what you are singing this?
All you have to do is stress the word begat. Got it?
I got it. I got it.
Until they stumbled on the apple trees. Then she looked at him, and he looked at her, and they knew immediately what the world was for. He said, "Give me my king." He said, "Give me my heart." The time has come to begin the begat.
Who begat? Who begat?
So the begat Cain and the begat Abel, who begat the rabble at the Tower of Babel, the begat the poets and the begat O'Rourke's, and they begat the people who believed in songs. Lordy, Lordy, how they begat, how they begat. And then when the begat got to get under par, the begat the daughters of the CAR, the begat the members of the bourgeoisie, the begat the misbegot and begat he. It was pleasing and Jezebel pleasing. It pleasing me to think of something. Though the movies had to strike back too high, the movie always have to multiply. Lordy, Lordy, have they multiplied? Have they multiplied? Students packed the world, and we landed in gold. It became the rage. It was bigger than bingo. Whites begat, the reds begat, the folks who should have stood in bed begat. The Swedes begat, the Swedes begat.
Why, even Britishers and tweeds begat.
And Lordy, Lordy, what the Swedes begat. That's Lithuanians begat. Strict Pennsylvanians begat. Strict vegetarians begat. Unschooled barbarians begat. Starting from Genesis, they begat. Heroes and medicines begat. Crack filibusterers begat. Income tax adjusters begat. Bachelor and bachelor to begat. And some guy's a bachelor, he begat. Didn't matter which way they begat. Never his name begat. Let them all who go to bed and leave them calm. I'll go begat.
We find ourselves in the middle of a folk wedding. The clearing is festooned with flowers, and everyone gathers around the bride and groom.
Stand back, everybody. Don't want any trouble here.
Now, what do you want?
Miss Sharon McNally.
Mrs. Sharon Mahoney.
I got a warrant for your arrest.
What's the charge, Sheriff?
Turning Cinder Rockins a different color by means of witchcraft, and there is a law against witchcraft in the state.
Yeah, passed in 1680 and about date.
What do you suggest? Letting her run around turning everybody a different color? I hereby arrested both of you in the name
Just
of...
a minute, Your Honor. Sharon can also change him back to the way he was.
You mean she can make Rockins himself again?
Sheriff's name is Finian McNally.
I wonder where the sheriff is. No one's seen him since he was struck by lightning. Who knows if he's even around?
I'll have something to say about that. I ain't changing anything to keep a crook like you in office.
Calm yourself, Cinder. You're in no position to have opinions right now.
Oh no? Who's in a better position? Boy, can I see both sides of this question.
Sorry, Cinder, but given your, new, color, you have no rights in this state. Now, McLonergan, how much time will it take her to do her magic?
Just give it to the crack of dawn.
All right, if she makes good, I'll drop all the charges, but remember this, McLonergan. It's the crack of dawn or the crack of doom.
My friends, be of good cheer. Let's get to yourselves.
As soon as everyone's out of sight, Finian rushes to dig up the crock of gold.
The crock's in the ground. All is right with the world. It's not here! Og! Leprechaun! Og!
It's just before dawn in the clearing. Susan appears, makes sure she's alone, and then goes to the tree stump where she buried the crock of gold. She pulls it out of its hiding place. Satisfied and safe, she delicately replaces it back. She starts off with,
Sharon! Sharon! Look at me, Sharon. It's a frenzy, and there's no cure for it but you. Sharon! But you're not Sharon at all. You're Susan the Silent. And yet, I feel the same frenzy for you. Is this what it's like to be mortal? Is every girl the only girl? I'm beginning to like it. Oh, my heart is beating wildly, and it's all because you're here. When I'm here, the girl I love the girl I'm near. Everything that flutters by me is a flame that must be fanned. When I can follow the hand at hand. When I'm not near the girl I love the girl I'm near. What if they're tall and tender? What if they're small and slender? Long as they've got that gender, I surrender. As I'm more and more immortal, I am more and more apace. When I'm not facing the face that I fancy the face I face. For Sharon, I'm Karen, but Susan, I'm choosing. I'm faithful to poses here. When I'm not near the girl I love the girl.
There you are.
Has anything happened?
Aye, it has. In 20 minutes, at the crack of dawn, Shannon will perish in smoke and flame. Unless you turn the senator back to the way he looked and save Shannon's life.
Why, of course. I can do it in a minute.
Oh, thank heavens. I knew you wouldn't fail me.
I just need one thing. The crock of gold.
Give me strength to keep me from choking you to death. How can you stand there pretending you haven't got it?
But I haven't got it.
Mr. McLonergan, come quickly, they're tying Sharon and Woody to a tree!
They can't do it. It'll be one of your 100 of them. Hog, if you have any magic left in you, help me save Shannon's life.
Oh, Susan, it's a crisis of crisis. Sharon's not a witch. She must have made a wish over the crock. Susan, maybe you know where the crock is. Oh, Susan, I love you, but I wish you could talk.
I love you.
Oh, what beautiful new words. Say them again, Susan.
I love you.
You're talking, and I wish you into it. But that means I was sitting over the crock. But that means there's only one wish left. If I use it on the senator, I can never be a leprechaun again. Oh, dear, what should I do? I don't want to be mortal. I want to go back to fairyland. Fairyland was never quite like this. Quick, Susan, we only have half a minute left. Senator Rawkins, I wish you back the way you were before.
And there's heard a loud crack. It is the crack of dawn for the first time in meteorological history.
What is that noise? Oh, Woody, isn't he wonderful?
friends.
Well, Senator, I guess there's going to be some changes in the valley, aren't there?
Yes, Woody, my boy. I just wanted to let y'all know I'll be running for re-election next November, and it will be my privilege to represent you. That is, all of you.
Oh, Sharon, I failed. I let you down. I swore you'd be rich, but there are no more wishes left.
Father, dear, I am rich. I found a beautiful new home, friends to fill it with, and a good man who loves me. You've given me something more precious than gold. Father, you gave me hope.
You gave us all hope, Mr. McGonagall.
I did that?
Why, of course you did that, my man. You've got the touch.
Well, then maybe I can do some good somewhere else.
Father, you're not leaving us.
Sharon, you love me, I love you too. They don't need me now. I can give hope. I need to keep hopes and dreams alive and bubbling.
Senator, look! A rainbow!
Aye, Finian's rainbow. There's no hot gold at the end of it, but a beautiful new world I made. It lives this blessed valley, so I'll trust it to put me on the right path again. Goodbye, darling. Now don't you be weeping. We'll meet again. Farewell, my friends. I'll see you someday. In Lachamore.
Kids, come out and take a minute out, please. moms, dads, and families, thank you for coming. This was not meant to be a production of months. This was 4.5 days. That's just amazing to me, isn't it to you? So we're really proud of them. A great showcase, kids. We're going to let them go first because there are leftover Turkey Hill lemonade and iced tea out there waiting for you. And if there's some left, everybody let's grab them, okay? We're proud of our sponsors who helped us this week. Thank you again for coming. Kids, great job. One more round of applause for them. Thank you for coming.
Sorry about not having back out. Thank you so much.